Hi friends, welcome back to the DeVores Wild Fam. Today is Sunday and this is going to be kind of a day in the life, just a little bit of everything kind of a vlog. Okay, so first off, it is 10:10 in the morning. I wanted to share this with you. It is a budget book. It's my daughter singing in the background. So it's got all the months. So I'll just flip here to April, even though April's already started. So it's got April income. First it's got a little folder to put like receipts in and stuff. April regular payments. Hold on, I'm gonna take this off so I can show you. Okay, so it's got April income, and then April regular payments, April direct debit and bills, April savings, April essentials, April day-to-day spend, April day-to-day spend again, and one more, and April monthly spend totals. So it's starts from January, and then I also got these really cool cash envelope. Okay, so here's the thing actually. I did try to use this when I first got it. So there's like, tried to start in January. Anyway, you don't need to see that. But I've had this since 2018 is when I bought both of these. And me and Adam will just end up writing our budget like on a piece of paper, trying to do it, but I think it's going to be, I really want to use it now, especially because we have no credit card payments and our car will be paid off next week. And so I know all of our bills, we have it all written out, so we can really start tracking what we were spending. I know how much he makes bi-weekly, how much he brings in a month, how much he'll bring in a year. So I think that'll be good. And then we need to start using the envelope system again. We used to use it like 10 years ago, almost 8 years ago, and we were really strict with it. So if I didn't have the money in the envelopes, I would just do without. So we have enough money right now to go ahead and start what we need to start, like for emergencies and stuff like that. So I just wanted to share that with you. Also today we are gonna go to church. We haven't been to church in like over a month, so that'll be good. And I wanted to bake some chocolate chip cookies with Tiffany. She's been wanting to bake, so I'm gonna do that. And I need to run to Sam's Club or Costco because when I did the whole lunch thing, I forgot that we were out of bananas, which I like to get there. They're either store, they're really cheap for a big bunch, and coffee creamer. I need to get some more coffee creamer. Can never be without coffee creamer. Plus, the kids are asking for more strawberries, and they are cheap there, so I'm just gonna get 2 more. And the blueberries were cheap there too. So I'll probably go to Sam's Club, not Costco, because I know what the prices are there for the blueberries and strawberries. That's about it going on today. So we're gonna sit down and make the budget, start filling out this thing. What else was I gonna tell you? The menu planning has been going good. So tonight we're having the tri-tip with baked potatoes and some sort of like salad or vegetable. The only thing that I didn't end up making this week was the beef stew because I didn't have the meat. The carrots and celery are still good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that tomorrow. And then I'm going to take out the tater tot casserole for Tuesday because I noticed in our freezer, I froze some 15 bean soup. So I figured what I can do is throw that in the crock pot and take some of that ham that we froze and add it to the soup. And so I think we'll do that on Tuesday instead of the tater tot casserole. Besides produce and stuff like that, because I will not go back after the chips and fruit cups are done. I'm not going to go back and buy more. I just explained to them because I usually buy the big bags of chips and the big cans of fruit cocktail. They need to start being better about you know, spooning that stuff because I have the little containers already and we have baggies they can put chips in, so they need to be better about doing things like that. But I think it did work. They did get motivated, and so far they've been enjoying to pack their lunch. It was really cute. Wesley took hummus cup and cucumber and some carrots and bell peppers and some salami to school, and he said it was like the best lunch he's had in so long. I thought that was really cute. So, and then like I said, I want to try to bake some cookies with Tiffany. She's been asking me to bake stuff. Also, I've been planning Jillian's birthday party for the very end, the last Saturday of this month. Her birthday is on May 3rd, but we're going to celebrate it the last Saturday of April because we will take her and two of her friends skating, and probably Wesley and Kennedy as well. We still have some gift cards left over from Christmas, so I will be using one of the gift cards to pay for the roller rink. We're not doing the party there though, so we'll go skating and then we'll come back and I'll make a cake and we'll have some ice cream and she can open some presents, and then, you know, that will be it. And then my mother-in-law and father-in-law are thinking about coming out right around Jillian's birthday or right after, so she might get two little parties. So if they come, I'll just make another cake and we'll celebrate her birthday again. Also, I need to add into the budget is my son Wesley. We need to get his bike fixed. I looked at new bikes at Walmart. They didn't have his size, and his bike that he has is actually a really good bike. We just need to replace the seat and replace the brakes on it and get him a helmet. So, because he's got a cool bike ride coming up in May with his school, so I want to make sure his bike is super safe. I mean, his brakes work, but I think they need to be tuned up. I just want to make sure he's safe, so I actually don't even want him really riding it right now until Adam can get that fixed. But I figure it'll be cheaper to just fix it than buy a whole new bike, because his bike's actually a really good bike. And then everybody has a bike except for Parker. I offered to buy him one, and he said he would rather have a skateboard for the summer. So, and that's fine. It's actually cheaper. And he does get money every month from his great grandmother. Him and Allie get $100 every month to do with as they wish, as long as it's okay with me. Like, they have to ask. I mean, I don't care if they go buy like snacks and junk food, they don't have to ask about that, but a bigger purchase they need to ask. So like 1 month Parker paid for himself to go snowboarding, which was really awesome. Last month also Parker has bought himself an electric guitar with it, and last month Allie bought herself a fish tank, just a small one, and some fish. So he did say that he would help pay for the skateboard, because I told him that I would do 50, maybe even 60, but if he wants something more than that, like a better one, then he has to help with his $100. So he has agreed to that. So our church service doesn't start till 12:30, so I think what me and Adam are going to do is just run over to Sam's Club real quick, because the kids are still getting ready and stuff. We go to the late service. Our church has 3 services. The first 2 are really full. It's a big church. It's a big church, but it's like a small family, which I really like. That way Kennedy's not so overwhelmed, because she gets really overstimulated if there's too many kids in the Sunday school class. So we go to the later service, and we kind of had a late breakfast. We just had some frozen potatoes in a bag, and Adam put some bell peppers in there, and we just had potatoes for breakfast. And then he's got the tri-tip out ready to barbecue, have baked potatoes. So lunch will probably be something like smoothies or peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. All right, so I'm gonna head to Sam's Club and to church, and probably see you when I'm hopefully doing the cookies. But you know, you never know where the day is going to go in this family, so that could happen, it could not. We shall see. Okay, on our way to Sam's Club. We gotta pick up my son Parker first, because he spent the night at a friend's house, so he can just run over there with us real quick. Oh geez, you don't look bad. We have Parker. I guess we're going to Costco because it's closer, so hopefully the strawberries are probably, I'm hoping the strawberries are around the same price. I know bananas are, so. And we'll look at the coffee creamer. If it's more, that we'll have to wait, because I mean, I still have some for the rest of the week. I just get like paranoid that I'll run out. Yeah. Grapes look good. We're gonna get some. I just bought apples, so we don't need apples yet. grapes don't look as good. You can never come to Costco without looking at all the books. I don't usually ever buy any, but I like to look. Okay, so we have left Costco. The strawberries were more, the blueberries were more, and they didn't have any bananas. What the heck? I did get Parker some swim trunks, and we did get some hot dogs. You can't beat $1.50 hot dogs for lunch that come with the drink.
And they have tables now.
And now they have tables, so we actually got to sit down and eat. So I'm gonna go to Sam's Club now because we still have time to get the bananas and all that stuff. So it wasn't a lost cause because Parker did need swim trunks, and they were $12.99, a really good price there. So now the only two kids that need bathing suits, I know Allie does. I'm not sure if Tiffany does or not. So I'm on the lookout for those as well. Okay, we're at Sam's Club, and Adam spilled his soda in the car, and it looks like he peed his pants.
Nothing's only $2.
Yeah, strawberries are almost $2 cheaper here, and the blueberries are cheaper too. Okay, strawberries, bananas. Oh, I forgot to look at grapes at Sam's Club. That's okay. We got strawberries, bananas, blueberries, and I got some lighters because our lighters were out of lighter fluid. And now we were just back in the car and going to church, and then when we get home, I'm hoping to still bake the cookies with Tiffany. Okay, we're home from church. I'm making a smoothie. Well, Allie was spinning my little fruit basket here. And Adam told her to stop, and she continued to spin it, and then it broke, but she was holding it so it didn't fall. But then Adam got mad, had some words, and so he just yanked it down, and all my fruit fell to the floor. So we had a bunch of bruised apples that went into the smoothie, and when the fruit fell, it knocked over his little coffee carafe that he uses to make his coffee in the morning, so that broke. So I have these plastic cups I found in my cupboard the other day. We need to use up. It's apples, pineapple, strawberries, banana. There's no veggies, and some strawberry lemonade we had left over. Pineapple and the strawberry lemonade. An apple, that's it. Ooh. Okay, Tiffany is cleaning her room, so I feel like she doesn't want to bake cookies. That's alright. Adam's getting the tri-tip together. I'm just sweeping the floor. There's Cheetos everywhere. It's all gone, baby. Ask Allie for some of her. She has a bunch in her cup. She's in the living room. What? Can you give her a little bit? Yeah. Right there? No, more. Take it outside though, please. Love you. That Cheetos is way over here.
Who does me?
Me. Got some leftover apples that didn't make it into the smoothie. So hopefully those get eaten. I can put some lemon juice on them. Tip, I thought you were cleaning your room. I know, but I want to try for a second. We're having baked potatoes. Look at our tri-tip. Guess I can put the fruit back. So I just made our budget, and we will have some extra money left over at the month with credit cards and we don't have a truck, car paid off, the SUV. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the cash envelopes this month, but I'm gonna wait to do this until May, only because Adam gets paid bi-weekly and he just got a raise. So the check that he just got Friday, it was only like the way the pay period fell, he can't tell, there was only some of the raise on it. Does that make sense? So we're gonna wait till the Friday after, and then we'll know exactly how much he will be bringing home. So I'm gonna wait to do that so it's totally accurate. The only thing is that I did not count Kennedy's SSI in there. She gets $800 a month. It's for me to be able to stay home with her to run her to appointments. I didn't count it because the guy told Adam that if we own a car, we probably can't keep that, which that doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm not sure if we own a house, do we lose it too? Like, do we keep the car payment, and because it's less than what she's bringing, like then we can just pay the car with that money, or I don't know. So I gotta talk to that guy to see about that. So I did not include that in the budget. We're pretty good on food. I forgot coffee creamer, but it's not a necessity right now. But I really want to keep our food budget under $500, and our electric bill should go down for the summer. This whole house is electric. It sucks because I'll hang up the clothes to dry outside. We won't be running the heaters. Don't need the lights as much because it stays lighter longer. So that will be good. So I'm going to do my cash envelopes and really try to stick to that. And just kind of, I know it seems like we've been kind of spending a lot of money, but you know, we had the stimulus and then our tax return, and then he got his settlement. So we paid off all our credit cards. I mean, we didn't have that many, but we paid off our credit cards, and I got the kids just stuff they needed with clothes and everything. So we, you know, the trampoline place for my birthday and going out to eat a few times. So all that stuff adds up. So, but that came out of the money we got. So we just kind of have to slow down. The only other thing that we might do is for me and Adam's anniversary, there's this really cool hotel here in Idaho Falls. We might go stay there just overnight. So we're still in town. So we're still close, like having a vacation, a staycation, but maybe just stay overnight. We'll see. That's at the end of May, so I don't know. And Jillian's birthday, like I said, I'm using gift cards to pay for that. And then her present I'm getting with my Fetch rewards, so that will be completely free. So I don't even have to pay for her gift. Like, that's kind of cool. And then Kennedy's birthday, I've already started buying little things for that. Probably only buy her one more like little toy, maybe some outside stuff for her to play with for her birthday. And then Allie does have a Sweet 16 this summer, so I should start putting some money aside for that. I don't know what she wants to do. We can't do anything fancy, but it should be kind of a special birthday since it is her Sweet 16. And Tiffany is turning 13 also in June, so I gotta put money away for birthdays. We got a lot of birthdays coming up. I'm gonna go find that girl, speaking of Tiffany, because I thought she wanted to bake some cookies with me or brownies or something. So let's go see where she's at. Oh, I forgot to include, I am starting to make a little bit of money off here. I just went and looked at my revenue. I just got monetized last May, so it's almost been a year, but there's about $190 in there. Almost $200. That's pretty cool. That's grocery money for sure. Kennedy's crying on the trampoline. Yeah. Oh, and I put my little owl wax holder. Here, I'll show you. I put it on my desk. See, it wasn't our front entryway, but it looks cute in here. I just blew the candle out, so it smells really good in here. I get these little wax melts at Walmart. They're like $2, so I just use those with the tea light. Well, we can't even bake cookies right now if we wanted to, because I didn't realize it's 4 o'clock and Adam's already put the baked potatoes in the oven, so we might have to bake tomorrow. And I don't really know if we're gonna want to do it tonight. See, things always turn up. I was just talking to Adam outside about our bills, and our cell phone bill is $161. Oops, I don't have my selfie stick on. $161 a month. So I think what we're gonna do next weekend is get rid of, because it's through Sprint, we're gonna get rid of that and just go through Straight Talk, and that'll save us almost $75 a month to just do that. And our car insurance is $220 a month, because we have full coverage on both of our cars. So we're gonna shop around and see if we can find something cheaper. Other than that, I mean, we have our bills. So we have our mortgage. It'll be our mortgage, not our rent anymore. Utilities, that includes water, garbage, and then obviously the power. Car insurance, life insurance, our cell phone, our internet, our Amazon Prime, the Disney Channel, which by the way, I'm probably going to cancel because they're just watching Amazon Prime and YouTube. So I'm probably going to get rid of that $6.99 a month. And then I pay for some storage for my phone so I could upload these videos, because I do all my editing on here. And then I have Epidemic Music, which is $15 about, I think it's every 2 months, because when I signed up they had a deal. That's the music that I use for this. That's it. That's our total bills. I'm not gonna like share amounts and stuff because it's kind of personal, but that's all our bills with no credit cards and no car payment on there. So I keep coming back on here. That's why I really want to start using the cash envelopes, because then I can do groceries and like household items, like birthdays, start a Christmas envelope already. I keep hiccuping, I'm sorry. An emergency envelope, things like that. Cheesy bread, baked potatoes, salad and steak. There's Adam's tri-tip. Okay, dinner was good. We got brownie mix out, but it's 7 o'clock. Nope, we're all stuffed, so there's no way. I can't even think about eating brownies right now. She actually spent like 3.5 hours today cleaning and organizing her and Wesley's room. So we're going to try to do it tomorrow instead, because she was busy today, and so now they're going to have a little bit of computer time. So brownies for tomorrow, probably cookies the next day, because we did talk about doing some baking together. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, chicken tendies, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.